Hey guys, it's Rainy for Talk to Me Tuesday, and I have a quilt that's like 90% done. It needs a label and it needs binding, and then this UFO is done. But the quilting on it is finished, and that's what matters. And this is the Harry Potter, so got that done. And to celebrate, y'all don't come at me. It's old and vintage like me. But it is the Project of Doom 2015 um, quilt along shirts. So it's holy, so don't mind that. But to celebrate that quilt being quilted, I decided to wear this shirt for you guys. So I knew in this quilt along that there was going to be a quilt that would stall me and put the brakes on everything. I knew it was going to happen. It was bound to happen. I thought whenever I started, it was going to be the uh, Singularity Ombre. So that's why I kind of like did it early on so I can make up with the time on it. But it was the Project of Doom that kind of like that did me in pretty much. So I started quoting it on January 26th and picked it up on February 1st, the 2nd, the 4th, the 8th, and the 9th. Any other date in between those, I didn't even come into the room. And it wasn't until the 8th that day Matt was leaving for work and he's like, "Oh, what you gonna do today?" And I was like, "Absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit on the couch all day." And he's like, "No, you really need to be quoting your UFO." And he pushed me to do it, which thank gosh, because I told him early on, "Matt, if you see me slacking, you gotta say something." So he saw me slacking and he knocked he got me to get back in here and get started. So Matt, if you're watching this, thank you for saving me. I appreciate it. So finally got that done. Thank the Lord. Um, so then last night, because I was quoting on that, I was like, "Oh, I just got a little bit more to go, a little bit more to go, and then I'll film my Talk to Me Tuesday." But it never happened because whenever I was finished, I immediately just put this quilt on, and this is Home Run quilt. So I got this on, and it's a toss up of what I'm going to do next. Either I'm going to do fruit salad, or so I don't have to change the foot, or I'm going to do piece the serpentine quilt. We will see. But yeah, that's where I'm at with my UFOs. And then I kind of did a thing. Um, so I asked Matt if I could place a big order for fabric, and he was like, "Sure." And the only reason why I asked is because I needed like debit card. I needed the debit card for it. So I did tell him, I was like, "Do you want to know how much it is?" "No, it's fine." And I'm like, you're gonna look at your statement and be like, "What?" But those would not be his words. It'll probably be something else. So I told him the amount, and he's like, "Yeah, it's fine, it's fine." Um, so I bought fabric for the mystery cord along, which right now with FedEx, it's at Concord, North Carolina. So hopefully tomorrow it will be at my door, but we'll see. Because my plan is to move the embroidery machine over here and then take my passport and put it over there and use that as like my little piecing station. That way I can bounce back and forth if I wanted to. But anyways, so for Michelle's quote along, you needed 4 yards of the red, 3 yellow, um, 3 yards of the yellow, 1 yard of white. Um, so I changed it all, and I will post a photo of like a snapshot from a Zero Star Quilt Company of what I got and put it into the WordPress post so y'all can see my fabric. But I'm decided to get reproduction prints. They're calling my name this year. I don't own reproduction prints. I've never been into them. But all of a sudden this year, I'm kind of like drawn to them. I'm not such a big fan of the bright colors anymore, which is sad because like I'm about to quilt 3 quilts with very bright colors, but I'm more on the reproduction prints kick right now, so I did that. And what I got is all from the same line, and it is Jane Austen at Home, and I fell in love with it. And I figured even if it doesn't work for this, I could save the fabric for something else. It will be fine. But for the red, I'm doing a blue, and it's all like the same blue. So I got 4 yards of blue. And then for the 3 yards of the yellow, I'm doing uh it's like I did a yard each of like floral, but they all have like the same pink in them. And then the white, I'm really excited about this. I bought all that Missouri Star Quilt Company had at the moment, and it was a yard and a quarter of this print from the line, but it's got words all over it like it's from the pages of her books. It is so pretty, and I love it. So I got that, and yeah, we'll see. Like Michelle can like let us know in the comments section and be like, "Oh, girl, your quilt's gonna be a hot mess," or it may turn out okay. We shall see. It's a mystery, but I'm excited about it, and that's what matters. But yeah, that's all I got to share with you guys. So I will see you next week with hopefully another golden quilt top, and then I'll just have a binding party at some point. I got until the 31st of next month, and next month is what, March 31st. I got this. I got it. I can do this. I'm excited. And yeah, so I'm rambling now, and I shall see y'all next week. Bye, everyone.